Today's game is brought to you in HD by EA Sports and Madden NFL 11. Welcome to the Edward Jones Dome in St. Louis, Missouri. I'm Gus Johnson along with Chris Collinsworth. Happy to have you alongside to what should be a fantastic football showcase. What do you think is tonight's most compelling story?
Well, a terrific matchup at the quarterback position. A veteran star against a rookie star. A veteran who understands this league. You're not going to fool him. You're not going to show him some defense that he hasn't seen before. And then on the other side, an outstanding rookie talent. And we're all excited to watch him play in this one. So you have the old star against the young star. A really good matchup, and it should be a lot of fun today.
We've got stars on the field and two very aggressive teams ready to battle each other. And with that in mind, let's send it down to the field. They'll go to work at the 26-yard line. Castle tosses it left. Dahl was there to bring him down. 9-yard pickup. That brings up second down. Short yardage situation here, second and a yard. Bo on the handoff. James Laurinaitis was there for the stop. He's searching for a receiver. Makes a great catch. They go deep on the man coverage, and it pays off.
And the thing I really liked about that throw is he got some elevation on it, able to drop it in over the top of the defender there, right in the arms of the receiver.
Good gain through the air will set them up with another first down and 10. Looking end zone. Dwayne Bowe was the intended receiver on the play. So, now they're just 10 yards away. Jones takes a handoff, and he's tackled at the 10. They're now threatening inside the 10. Still looking for an open man. It's broken up by the defender. And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
This isn't much more than an extra point. He splits the uprights. The Chiefs put up the first points. They lead 3-zip. And here is the drive summary brought to you by Verizon, the official wireless service sponsor of the National Football League. Here we go. He'll return it from the 4-yard line.
All right, they just came up with a field goal. Let's see what this offense can do. Come out, be aggressive. Let's get some points on the board. It is just so difficult for offensive lines to account for the safety. Typically, that's the one free runner that you have. And if you have a top-flight safety back there that can come in and make those kinds of plays, it really helps your run defense.
Gets the pass off. They can't hook up on that pass. Now the offense will be facing 3rd down. Offense needs a dozen on this 3rd down. The ball sits on the 21. Goes through his progression. Knocked loose before he could bring it in. Avery was his intended target. Fourth down. The Rams lining up to punt. He gets out to about the 42-yard line. The Chiefs will begin this drive at the 42. Handoff to the right.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Hands it off. He's wrestled down at the 49-yard line. Charles gains 7 yards on the play. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Here's the throw. He's brought down at the 33.
Receivers who can make plays like that on 3rd down tend to have nice, long careers.
Surveys the field. He's dropped down at the 17. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Dumps it out right. Gets a nice gain on the completion, his 2nd so far of this drive.
Yeah, and I'm going to expect to see a lot more passes to this guy. He's a good receiver. He's talented. He can make the catch and get upfield. But more importantly right now, this defense is creating some opportunities for him to catch the ball.
They make the stop, but not before he gives the Chiefs a 1st and goal. Kansas City looking to go up by 2 scores. Looks left. Here's a short pass. Touchdown, Chiefs! The Chiefs take it 60 yards in 7 plays.
Chris Chambers brings so much to the table as a wide receiver. He's really an asset to this offense.
The PAT is up and good. Here we go. He'll return it from the 4-yard line.
There's still plenty of football to be played, but so far this offense seems lethargic. They really need a spark here.
Jackson gets a handoff to the right. 4 yards on the carry. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Brings up 2nd down and 6 yards to go. He needs to get rid of it.
Anytime you blitz a corner, it's risky. You leave a receiver open, but so many times the quarterback is not expecting those corner blitzes, so they're not really watching out there. And the offensive lineman, it's really easy to miss those guys too.
He completes it.
And the speed was really the difference there. As defenders try to make plays against him, they have to respect that speed. That time they gave him just a little bit too much room.
On the ground, up the middle.
Steven Jackson can see the field so well, and as a runner, you need to have that kind of vision to be successful.
Bradford, pitch out. Can he get a block? Wham! He's down the sideline.
Steven Jackson, when he breaks into the open field, is a dangerous sight. Remember, he's 230 pounds of man running downhill at little defensive backs, and believe me, they are not too happy about it.
Bradford will hand it off. Darby gains about 4 yards on the play. They'll line up 3 yards out now. He didn't get back to the line. 4 yards will get them in for the score. Has a man to his right. Little flip.
They brought the blitz that time. Didn't get there, but did throw off the timing of the play to get the incompletion.
So, it's 4th down. They'll line this up, and it will be about a 21-yarder. The kick is good. Brown looks ready to kick it away. Lawrence is deep, looking to return the kickoff. He makes it to the 22. The Chiefs ended their last drive with a touchdown, so they'll look to make it 2 in a row. He's going to throw it. He's wrestled down at the 43-yard line.
The Chiefs get another good gainer that time. This offense is finding early success in the passing game.
From their own 43-yard line. Castle with the pitch. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped. They line up at the 44. Short throw to the right. And the tackle was made by Diggs. That's catch number 4 for him on the game. It's a 2nd and 8 situation now. They spot it at the 42. Jones on the give. Castle hands it off straight ahead. The Chiefs are lining up to punt this one away. Back to punt. It's a fake. He's looking to pass.
Turning the ball over on downs this early in the game just gives your opponent too much momentum unnecessarily.
He fights forward to about the 39. Bradford hands it off.
The delay can be an awfully pretty play whenever you see a defense being overly aggressive, but this bunch is well coached, well trained. They were looking for it and made the play in the backfield.
He gets off the throw. That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Not a very creative sequence of play calling that time. They just never seem to get anything going on that drive.
It's 4th down. The Rams lining up to punt. And calls for the fair catch. The Chiefs will set up shop at the 10. Dumps it out right. The stop was made by Bartell. Maybe a yard or two there. That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go. The pass is away.
Matt Castle was simply trying too hard that time. He got a little excited and let that ball get away from him. That's something that you'll see from inaccurate passers from time to time.
He is wanting to go deep with it.
Matt Castle is not the most accurate passer in the league. He lets balls get away from him sometimes, and occasionally they're fairly easy completions.
So, it's 4th down. They'll line up to punt this one away. Brings the ball out to about the 44. The offense will take over at the 44-yard line. 1st down, 10 to go. Jackson gets the ball. He gets out to about the 42-yard line. Looking for a man.
The Rams seem to be very content throwing these short little dinky passes. Some offenses just nickel and dime you all the way up and down the field, which I suppose at least eats up the clock.
Pass is short right side.
The Rams aren't looking all that sharp at all right now in the passing game. And I know it's still early, but they have to be getting a little frustrated with their inability to attack this defense.
Let's get this thing done, man.
And the kick is good. He really came through on the long-distance attempt.
You don't make a kick like that without a perfect hold and a perfect snap. But let's give this kicker some credit. That was an extraordinary effort.
Let's take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. He'll return it from the 1. He stopped at the 24-yard line. Flips it out short to his left. And he's tackled at the 41-yard line. Finds a way to get rid of it as he's hit. Not much on that play. That'll make it second down. It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Ball's on the 41. Castle with the give. Jones runs for a 4-yard pickup. It's a pass. Diggs knocks it away from the receiver. And it'll be fourth down following the pass deflection.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
And he takes it at the 12.
The Rams were able to score on that last series, but just a field goal, and sometimes those are actually momentum shifters for the defense.
Knocked out of bounds at the 14.
The Rams aren't looking all that sharp at all right now in the passing game. And I know it's still early, but they have to be getting a little frustrated with their inability to attack this defense.
Now is a good time to take a look at the Gatorade top performers. Lets it go deep. Third down coming up after that incompletion. They're looking at 3rd and 9. He's searching for a receiver.
Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
It's 4th down. The Rams lining up to punt. Flag down. First time we've seen one today. Gets it away. He's dropped down at the 40.
And I can tell you this, there's nothing that defensive backs hate more than to have one of those big tight ends in the open field running right towards them. This guy's a gambler, no question about it. He doesn't mind taking some chances, and sometimes it pays off just like that.
Bradford, hands off. He's wrestled down at the 31. Jackson gets 7 yards on the play. The Rams will take their first time out of the half. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. Bradford gives it up the middle. The Rams will take a timeout. That is their second of the half. So it's third down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Has a man short to his left. He's tackled at the 18.
The Rams got a big play that time, and they need a whole lot more of that after beginning this game with a very pedestrian passing attack. That was good.
He's dropped, and that's a huge sack. Searching for an open man. And he's tackled at the 13.
Big play, tremendous catch there, and you really leave yourself exposed as a wide receiver when you put your arms above the head. But that time he showed a lot of courage going up and getting that one.
St. Louis calls time.
So they decide to bring the kicker out to try and get 3 points before the half ends. Brown gets ready to kick it away. Lawrence is back to receive the kick. He'll down it in the end zone. St. Louis awaits the kickoff to start the third quarter. And he gets the ball at the 5. Gets to about the 24 before going down. The give to the tailback. He's wrestled down at the 34-yard line. Good running for a gain of 10. Second down. Second down and very short yardage here. Jackson again. He's dropped down at the 42.
I think one of the stunning statistics from a season ago was that the Rams, with Steven Jackson in their backfield, one of the great players in this league, ranked 20th in rushing, and it is so much a product of their inability to throw the football. So they're hoping now with Sam Bradford in there that they can take some of the focus off of that running game that managed just 4 touchdowns a season ago, worst in the NFL. The defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
Goes through his progression. Tipped and caught.
And when you get a wide receiver with that kind of talent on the outside, he is a threat to take it all the way on any play.
First down and goal for the offense now after that big pass play. Going up top for the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown.
Just a great route that time. No way that he wasn't going to catch that football and score with that one. That was beautiful.
Well, they will go for 2 here. Dumps it out left. Great job there. They were able to get it in for 2.
And you could tell the offense had a plan throughout that drive. Not only did they get the touchdown, but they immediately got the call in for the 2-point conversion. They knew exactly what they wanted to do and executed it perfectly.
Now it's time to take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. Brown will kick it deep. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs will start this drive at the 20. Moves to his right. And he's tackled at the 26-yard line. Manages to get about 6 that time.
Just keeps the ball moving down the field. 6-yard gain and a little progress.
So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. He's brought down at the 34-yard line.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
In heavy traffic.
And they really forced him to throw that one before he had a chance to read the coverage. You know, typically when they blitz, you end up in one-on-one coverage, but you have to have time to throw the ball.
Castle with the give.
Well, you know the safeties are going to attack the line of scrimmage against the run, but you just don't expect them to get there so soon that they're going to make the tackle in the backfield.
They're going deep. The pass falls incomplete. Chris Chambers was the intended receiver.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
It's fourth down. The Chiefs lining up to punt. He brings it out to the 39.
The Rams put together a really impressive drive that last time out. You can just see how confident they are right now.
Burton was the intended receiver on the play. From their own 39-yard line. Pass is short right side. He's dropped down at the 47-yard line. They'll gain 8 on the play. Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. Run, right side.
Well, Tom, the offensive line just didn't get any push there. They've got to do a better job knocking those guys off the line of scrimmage.
It's fourth down. The Rams are lining up to punt this one away. And it's in the end zone for a touchback. They were forced to punt on their last drive. Jones gets the carry.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
He's wrestled down at the 29-yard line. 6-yard gain on the run. And now it's third down. Offense comes out needing just a yard for the first. Ball on the 29-yard line. On the ground, up the middle. Jones rolled through the defense for 7 yards and a first down.
Man, we got to keep fighting.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on the 36. Here's a handoff left side. 2 yards. That brings up second down. Second down and 8 here. Ball on the 38-yard line. Flips it out short to his left. King makes the stop at the 44-yard line. The defense just didn't match up well on that play.
Yeah, tough to match up one-on-one in man coverage against that wide receiver. He's pretty good.
Castle hands it off. 3 yards there. And that'll bring up second down. Now they're facing 2nd and 7. Ball's on the 41. He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
Has a man short to his left. He's dropped down at the 27-yard line. So at the end of 3, the score is 17-10. The Chiefs, start of this final quarter with the ball and are threatening to tie this one up. Here's the give. That's a 2-yard gain. Second down. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. He lets it go. They bring him down, and it's 1st down and goal. First down, and they're very close to tying this game up. Charles On the inside handoff. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Well, there certainly was no mystery to that play. Just power offense against power defense, and the offense won the battle there.
And he adds the point after. So, with over 13 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, the score, the Chiefs, 17. The Rams, 17. And here is the drive summary brought to you by Verizon. And it's fielded at the 4. He brings it back to the 23. They'll get the ball here at the 23. He found some daylight. He makes his way to about the 35. First down, 10 to go. Give to the tailback. He reaches the 43-yard line. They line up at the 43. Looks left. Here's a short pass. Eric Berry was defending on the play. From their own 43-yard line. Hit as he throws. Jump ball! He's got it! What a play! So it's now 1st and 10 after the big pass play. Flips out short. He's tackled at the 14. Here's a look at today's red zone numbers, made possible by Old Spice Body Wash. Wham, bam! Thank you for smelling great, man. Short pass to his left. He's brought down at the 11.
Quick screen out to the wide receiver. Get the ball in the hands of a great athlete. Not a bad job defensively containing that one.
They'll give it off here. He's dropped down at the 5-yard line.
Good blocking, good run, 5 yards and a first down. The chains are moving. This offense is getting it going.
First and goal with their eye squarely on the lead. Opts for a short throw. Marty Gilliard with his 8th reception. They line up at the 2. Flips it out short to his left. Comes down with it. Touchdown! Marty Gilliard catches touchdown pass number 2 of the game. And the point after is good. So, with over 7 minutes left, here in the 4th quarter, our score, the Rams, 24, the Chiefs, 17. Let's take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. Brown gets ready to kick it away. He'll down it in the end zone. They'll start at the 20-yard line. Here's the halfback. He's wrestled down at the 25. James Laurinaitis is playing with some intensity out there. He's been in on 5 tackles so far. Brings up 2nd down and 5 at the 25. Gains his way to the 33-yard line. Run play, left side.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
He passes it. He can't come up with it. Incomplete pass. Dwayne Bowe was his intended target.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
Pretty obvious passing down here. The offense facing a 3rd and long situation that they need to convert. They complete a long pass play.
After a big play like that, it's really important for the offense to get in the huddle and get out, keep this attack going. Right now they have the defense on their heels.
Hands it to the back.
You know, listen, I would never want to block a defensive lineman. So, I've seen these guys. I know these guys. They're big and they're nasty. But at least from an offensive standpoint, you have to try to get in their way.
He rolls out to the right.
Matt Castle still has lingering issues with his accuracy. He's improving somewhat, no question, but passes like that will tell you he still has a little work to do.
passing situation for the offense here on 3rd down and long. It's knocked down. Excellent play by the defender. Dexter McCluster was the intended receiver. Fourth down. The Chiefs lining up to punt. Goes into the end zone for a touchback. So, Chris, if you're the coach right now, what do you call in this situation?
Big thing now is you have to keep possession of the ball and use up the clock. You can't have a 3-and-out here. I still think that on this first down play is the best time to be aggressive with the offense. Go play action. You know they're going to be coming after you. See if you can pick up an early first down and get this drive going.
The Chiefs just took their first time out. He gets off the throw. The Chiefs will take their second time out of the half. They'll go with the fullback.
Kansas City calls time.
Gives it up the gut.
I know it may not be the popular thing to say, but I can't really give the running back 100% of the credit for this performance today. Let's face it, this defense came in here determined to stop the pass, and they're paying a price on the run.
He'll get it again.
Well, that's just a big run stop right there. You have a very proud defensive line that was just going to take control of that situation.
The Rams line up to punt. Kansas City. Looks like they're sending everybody at the punter on this kick. And they down it at the 4-yard line. And as their offense comes onto the field, what are you looking for them to do?
This team has a chance right now to pull off a huge comeback win Got to get the ball in the end zone. Have to do it in a hurry, but boy, would it be impressive if they pulled this off.
That's all from St. Louis. Stick around for our post-game wrap-up. Here's today's swagger player of the game, presented by Old Spice Deodorant. Here's the play that rocked the stadium, the Doritos Crunch Time play of the game.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports and Madden NFL 11.